What is up, guys? We're back with more RAM here. I told you guys I'd be doing more of these videos in the future as I upgrade the computer even more. I got the extra 16 gigs of RAM so we can get this thing up to 32 gigs of RAM, one of the goals. In the future I probably will be getting another SSD for my applications and for my operating system, since I kind of underestimated how much space the operating system would take up. And we'll probably see more videos for the graphics card, probably towards December, but today I decided to pick up more RAM. I mean, it's $75, so it's pretty cheap. So I didn't really need to dish out the big money for this. So let me just try to pull this out with one hand. Alright. So there's the RAM in the plastic case here. Let's get it out of there. Pop this out. Oh, got both of them out. Let's take them out there. And now, very quickly, we're going to pop these in. Shorter side goes this way, spin it around, and let's see if we can get a better view here. And we'll just line it up. Is that lined up well? Yes, it is. And then we'll push it in. That is in there. Nice in there. Oh, that side's not in. In fact, it's not even lined up properly. Okay, let me just pull this back out and put it back in. Okay, lined in better. That clips down, that clips down. Alright, there's one of the DIMMs in. Here's the other one. Let's get the shorter side. Make sure these clips are open again. Alright. And sorry if you can't see that well. I did a full explanation on how to install RAM in the first RAM video. So if you are really looking for a video explaining how to install RAM, you can probably look that up online. And now you can see, I got all four 8GB DIMMs installed, nicely in there. And we're going to go ahead, turn this thing on. And it seems to be booting up with no problems. So now let's switch over to the monitor here. And let's go to my DVI. Hello, DVI? Yep. Okay, so now it's going to want me to run a setup to configure the computer. I'm actually have to plug in my keyboard once. Okay, we're back. Running the setup here. A little blurry, 1 second. Get this to focus better. So you can see there, 32,768 megabytes. So that looks like it's all good. So now we should be able to shut down. Shut this baby down. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. Come on, there you go. And now we are back here. And let's change back to, whoops, DVI. And now, should boot into Windows, no problem. Yep. And I can log in. Now, most likely, 32 gigs of RAM is not 110% necessary for what I'm going to be doing on this machine. But overall, it's good to have a large amount of memory. You can see right there, 32 gigs of memory. So that's all set up properly. Yeah, it's probably not important to have 32 gigs of memory, but in the end, I kind of want to make sure it's a little bit future-proof, and this does support up to 32 gigs, so I thought I might as well max it out. It's cheap, it's affordable. In the future, we'll be doing another video installing another solid-state drive in one of those bays, probably 256 gigabytes next time, since my storage is getting filled up quite quick. As you can see here, 27 gigabytes free of 111, which is pretty awful. So I'm probably going to get a nice 256 gig solid state for more applications, and I'll also be getting a 2 terabyte drive for my data, and I'll also be getting a graphics card that's probably going to be a pretty beastly one, probably going to be worth around $450, the FTW plus 680, probably something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the RAM upgrade to 32 gigs. I am Tony, and that is all, and I'll see you guys next time.